in the Bible when Adam and Eve ate the apple, and then they now
Forbidden
realized
fruit.
that they were naked. That's how I felt. It's okay. It was at that time that I knew that okay, I have something on my chest, and it might be disgusting because there was this disgust on her face. I don't know whether she thought maybe I put poster color or something. But since that day, I just had this shame. Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we'll be talking about body insecurities, insecurities of the body and body shaming. Now, first of all, we're going to start with insecurity. What does insecurity mean? Insecurity is a feeling of uncertainty. You get me now? Why you like this?
Anyway, I'll just say that it's a feeling of uncertainty
And inadequacy, like not feeling good enough. English don't be my papa first
we
language
understand.
at
No
all.
vexing.
Don't you guys understand?
They
It's a
understand.
feeling of uncertainty and inadequacy. So anyway, it's a feeling of not feeling good enough. And the thing about insecurity is that one way or the other, we've all like had insecurity in different aspects of our lives, right? It could be in
Yeah.
relationships, it could be in work aspect, it could be
It's
just
not like body and everything. In my opinion, this is one topic that is underrated
yeah.
because this word insecurity, it affects everybody at some point, irrespective of the race, whether you're black or white, whether you're tall or
short,
black, or short, whether you're
fat or
or skinny, whether you're
Yeah.
fair or you're dark,
whether you're rich
whether
or
you're
poor, whether you're beautiful
or
or handsome.
you're even very beautiful, you still have your insecurities. You're not beautiful, you have your insecurities. So I think it's a very crucial topic for us to discuss, and probably you guys tell us how you feel about it, or you tell us about your own insecurity as a person growing up or even as an adult. Because some persons, even as a child, that was when they experienced it, some as an adult. So yeah.
Yeah, but today's person, this insecurity of a thing, it's broad. There's
Very broad.
insecurity of different things, but today specifically, we're talking about body insecurities. That thing on your body that makes you feel insecure. It could be right from when you were a child, or maybe at some certain point in your adult life, you notice that okay, this. So that's what we're talking about. Body insecurities. That thing on your body that part of your body rather that makes you feel insecure
Or made you.
or made you feel insecure, yeah. And then we'll also be talking about body shaming because a lot of times they go hand in hand. Someone talks about a part of your body a certain way, body shame. Yeah, because that's
That's body
yes,
shaming.
in a maybe to them now they didn't think it was going to hurt you, but it turns out that okay, the way they spoke about that part of your body now puts this stigma, this thing on you. So that's what we'll be talking about. So
Anyway, so before we even dive in, we would want to discuss our own insecurities first.
yeah,
This one, Queen, she only has one. I'm envying her.
hey, stop that.
I envy you.
Queen Sheba. Hey, stop that.
Only one.
So yes, only one, but that that insecurity, is that what I'll put it? That body,
particular.
yes, that particular thing, it really it gave me it made me have this low self-esteem for a short period of time. And basically what that thing, that part of my body is actually on my chest. I have this scar on my chest, yeah. And then to make things worse, I went to a boarding school. I boarded from my JS1 to SS3. I know if you attended a boarding school, of course time to shower, time to bath. Now, like large bathroom,
Nobody they give you private bathroom.
no
you go carry your own
private
from your
at
house
all.
come.
So you see a group of like sometimes it be like 20 thereabouts in the bathroom
Space.
the bathroom space,
Yeah.
bathing together. So sometimes you're facing this person, you're facing that person. So in my just one, okay, from primary to, of course, primary I was at home, nothing. In my just one, I think it was, I still wasn't feeling, not until my just two, one of those mornings I went to shower, and then I was just minding my business. So when this
As usual.
girl, yeah, she was in my class, she was actually passing with her own bucket to go and shower. Is it bucket or bucket? Bucket, yeah,
Whatever.
to go and have her bath. And then as she was passing, she was like, Mommy, what is that black thing on your chest? It's the way she even said it. What is that black thing on your chest?
Mm.
I don't know. At that point, it was like, in the Bible when Adam and Eve ate the apple, and then they now
Forbidden fruit.
realized that they were naked. That's how I felt. It's okay. It was at that time that I knew that, okay, I have something on my chest,
Ah.
and it might be disgusting because there was this disgust on her face. I don't know whether she thought maybe I put poster color or something. But since that day, I just had this shame. I wasn't comfortable anymore. Then in boarding schools, now when you wear your undies, your bra and your pant, or your bra and your tight, and you can walk around the
Yeah.
hostel,
Girls hostel.
the girls hostel. But then from my JS2 to my SS3, you will never ever catch me just on my pants and a bra, or bra and tights. I must always put on a singlet. If I'm not putting on a singlet, I'm tying a wrapper on my chest or
It's
a
all.
towel on my chest. Like, I was that ashamed. Even till my university years, you will never ever see me. Even this top self is even my clothes most of the time. Like, I always wore. Did you notice? You will never see me with something that was exposing my chest. I was always, because of that.
Yeah, because of what she said. Yeah.
Exactly. Not until recent years,
When
before
you met people like us.
years, when I started meeting people with that positive energy, and they were like, "Oh, Naomi, don't feel bad about that. It's not such a big deal." And then also, I now started seeing some models, that had some kind of
Very weird.
yeah, stuff on their body, and they were models, they were recognized models. I'm like, if they can do that, why should I feel bad about this little thing? So it was after then I was like, okay, I projected my mind in the positive way. Okay, it's there, I can't do anything about it. I didn't kill anybody,
At
and I
all.
just marked in my body,
Last.
before I yeah, but now I don't feel it anymore. I mean, I can rock whatever I want to rock, like
She
nothing.
rocker.
I not send
Rock
anybody
star.
again. But really, it really you know
Dealt with you.
weighed me down for a long period of time. I wasn't confident. Is it confident
Yeah.
in my body? Is that the word?
Yeah, like yeah, you were not confident in exposing your body. It's not like you want to expose your body,
Yes,
like
but
put on whatever you feel like putting on just because someone
exactly.
said that to you.
Yes, exactly.
And do you know one thing about all of these things that I noticed? People that make you feel bad about your body, they try to project themselves on you. It's
Exactly.
not even because they feel like this is really bad. I think when they make you feel bad, in a way, they feel like it's going to make them feel good about. I don't know. I don't even know where they got this
Yes.
idea from.
Yes. And then some people don't even know that their statement, like, some people talk carelessly.
Yeah.
Some people don't have filter in their mouth. Okay, your lips big, oh shit.
Huh.
That was one thing that, really,
You don't want to hear my
someone told
story.
her that she had big lips, and more, it just. So sometimes it's not like they're purposely body shaming, but it's just the way they say it, and they don't even know that what they say, has that effect. So we should be careful of how we, you know,
Talk to
talk to
people.
people. Yeah.
And another thing again, parents should just try as much as they can to be nice,
Yeah.
because whatever you see your parents do, whatever you hear them talk, the way they talk about other people, that's what you pick as a child. And when you go out there, you tend to talk down on people, or because you've seen it from home. Do you
Yeah.
understand? To them, oh, my mama they talk am now. What's there? Let
Yeah.
me just say it. See, the place you can see the meanest people. Of course, we went to boarding school. Ha! Schools. Children are mean.
Yeah.
Okay? Children are what?
Mean. a lot of kids.
A lot of them, they are just too mean. I mean, can you just, as a parent or as parents, teach your kids to be kind? It goes a long way.
Yeah.
You don't know what people are dealing with.
Exactly. My friend here, anytime I say this was just the thing that made me like, this thing on my chest was what made she's always like, okay, you enjoy you are, oh yeah, tell us
Ah,
what.
okay, I go talk am again. You too enjoy.
I
Yeah,
beg you.
you be queen. My own, e plenty. It started from, I went to a boarding school too, 6 years.
Just want to
Just want
extreme.
to SS3. So when I got to my JSS1, I went to school JSS1. JSS1, it was okay. JSS2, in fact, I can't remember when it started, but I started getting bullied because of my body, like the way I look, if that makes any sense. Some students will be like, I better carry the some like calm down. You know when you come out, they'll be like, see your shape because you get body. I better carry this your body and get out. Sometimes to my classmates, when I take off my skirt and hang it, they will go and our skirt is like this is it pinafore?
Okay.
Is it pinafore they call it? That has this inner, you saw it has that inner pinafore. It's pinafore they call it now.
Oh, okay, I guess.
I think it's pinafore, yeah.
No, pinafore is not the one that you
Is
pin
that pina
like this.
Isha has that something inside. Anyway, when I take off my skirt and I hang for the next day, some of my classmates will go carry my skirt and they will be taking it around the hostel. Like, who has this skirt? Because my hip will come
Yeah, the
out, the shape
shape.
of the hip will come out, and then they'll carry it and they'll be like, "Who get me?" I will start running around, keep my skirt. It was very embarrassing to them. Of course, they were having fun and they might just think you have it now, let's just play. But I wasn't even buying it. That thing dealt with me. So when I see girls going to do BBL, I respect them. That's what they want. But I used to think, so this thing that made me look down on myself for a long period of time, this is what people are rushing to go and do. So when I now knew that this one, okay, you too fine, a trend, though, I started embracing it very well. But yeah, and one thing again is, please, for guys, if you're watching this video, if you don't have any intimate relationship with a girl, don't start talking about her body. You don't know her. This is your body. I don't know how people, I don't know
They
all
turn
this
off.
unnecessary attention that, I don't know. Me, it doesn't work for me. Like, growing up self, it now made me feel like people do not like me for who I am, right? And if in fact the people I appreciate more are the people that sees my face first, and maybe you like my face first before you see my body. Because if you ask me, this one, you just don't see hip na him. My second insecurity. See this one,
So her first insecurity was her hips. She
my
has,
shape actually.
yes, her physique. She has this tiny waist, big
You say if you get
hips.
it, I don't know why they
That's
don't
what they
use
call
that.
Coca-Cola, right?
Yeah, Coca-Cola with the body.
Then she now has these bow legs.
I don't know. You they like me, but I don't know why nobody do you that kind of thing. You're a very lucky person. That's what I'm telling
you,
you.
you know, another thing is because if you see the both of us, don't worry, we can help ourselves. We're used to it. She's short.
So mine is well pronounced.
Yeah, so hers is well pronounced. It's not like I'm so tall, but compared to the both of us, I am on the she's like, see me,
If I
yes,
thought,
yeah.
I don't like this.
So
Well,
she's short, then hipsy with bow legs. So you can just imagine. So,
next time I go wear heels call this thing. I don't fit. I can't. This is what I'll be doing with every time. Hey
okay,
God.
so yeah,
So that's the first one. The second one. Say I tell you the second one. Say
your lips.
this part of my face. I swear. Do you see? So I used to have this friend that whenever she sees me, of course, we used to stay together self in school then. If we are talking and I smile, she'll be like, girl, ta. No, of course, she's close family. So you say, Amia, see your big lips, see your big teeth. I'm like, oh my God. I was not even smiling. In fact, this one that I'm opening up my teeth now and smiling and everybody's looking at me, this is something that I struggled with. I couldn't do it for the longest of time until I met somebody, and then yeah, it was my face the person saw. It was like he said something and I smiled. He was like, "Ah, you have a very cute smile." And I'm like, Oga, Shebi, yeah, okay, Sha. Which one is you have a very cute smile? This smile that if I open my, like if I smile, I have somebody that will say, ah, Obi, I no they smile, to get big teeth, to get big lip. So I did not smile for the longest of time. I'm telling you, okay, they don't see my teeth.
Oh yeah, what's about me?
You know that, so you know that that kind of
Yes.
not until and in this life
No, continue.
saying that you should meet kind people is it cannot be overemphasized. Meet the right set of people that will boost your
Meeting the
securities,
right
Abby.
set of
Yeah,
people,
just
yeah.
meet the right set of people, right? I said meeting good people. This one, if you hear the way we used to appreciate ourselves, we even think we are having any form of relationship. I mean, this one, if she even smiles, okay, see how you fine. See your leg. I
See your fine
mean,
teeth.
see,
See your fine dentation.
if I
Very beautiful. But it's fine. I look at it. Like
I
you can use that
know, and I
for.
have a beautiful smell. So for those of you that have a that toothpaste they call on the general name now,
Yeah, toothpaste.
toothpaste company, come and use me. Make
Use
I
this
not the
my
waste
girl.
talent. So yeah. Anyway, that's actually my story. And then my height too was another thing. But that one, I don't know say I short. I short, I short. Nothing go
You know,
do.
keep
I know.
person.
See, there are some like at this point there are some things you can't even shade me with. I've worked on it so well. I've told myself that okay, these things are constant. Like it's not something you can change, right? And I'm of the opinion that instead of looking at people's body, how bad it looks, why not look at what that body can do?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like instead of saying, Gelta, you have a bow leg. See your bow
This
leg.
bow leg, if you use this bow leg, run. You know if you reach out,
Okay,
Usain Bolt.
you don't see me run before. As I come shop.
No, no, no. If you have straight this stuff, if you have straight legs, when you're running like this, how on is
Just body shaming. Shebi you see. Yeah, shebi you see someone that's speaking.
no, no, I cannot body shame you now. We're
Yeah,
used to
leg
it
shaming
now.
me.
Yes, but we're used to it
Yeah,
now.
yeah, used to leg
We're
shaming.
past it,
Shebi you
so
see, she's leg shaming me.
no, how can I like shame you for what?
Ah,
Yeah, like we said, be kind to people. Be mindful of what you say. You might not for some people, because I know that some people intentionally body shame people. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at. Oh, why do you have such stretch marks? Ew. Guy, calm down. What's perfect about you? Nobody is perfect. Even you that is body shaming another person, you're not perfect. And like she said, some of these people they are projecting their
insecurities on you.
insecurities, on others. So one thing, please be kind to people. Learn how to filter your words. And it's not everything you should talk about. Yes, you should say
Do you understand?
like
It's
mind
not
your business. You don't know what people are going through. It might just be that thing that you say, okay, these your lips are big.
they
Oh.
go cooking themselves.
Exactly. They're just looking for just
That
that push,
trigger.
that trigger. Exactly. So please be kind. Mind your business also. And again, I'll say, if you have if you feel insecure about any part of your body, my darling, don't be. You are you. You are unique in your own way. See, that thing that you hate so much about yourself, that thing that people have made you feel like it's
A
it's
big deal.
disgusting, is a
Yeah.
big deal. It's really not a big deal. Yes. That thing now that you feel bad about on your body is actually something that another person will see and be like, oh wow, I like this about you. A lot of times, and I think this one now has to do with the generation coming behind us. Like these are Gen Zs and our little ones. These days the media has portrayed, it's not just these days, even right from when we were little, when you carry all these magazines, all these
It's
cosmopolitans,
getting
you know,
worse
you'll
now.
see a certain kind of physique and be like, okay, I'm supposed to be this way, a certain. But let me also tell you that these trends, they change. Oh. There was one time that, okay, now what is raining for eyebrows is that, you know, when you do your eyebrow, it should be a bit full. Then, eyebrows, when you do it, it's just one line, you know. There was a time that thin lips were the in thing. Now people are putting fillers in their lips just to make it, you know, bigger. There was a time that skinny, you know, was
Skinny
the
girl on transit.
sexy. Now everybody wants to have that curvy this thing.
Yeah.
So my dear, and one thing again I want to say is no matter how you modify, right? No matter how you, okay, like if you feel insecure about a certain part of your body, you know, and you change it, there's this very high possibility that you still not feel good about yourself. Like there was this video I saw on Instagram a while back. There was this girl, she used to be on the skinny part, you know, and she said when she was skinny, you know, people were always like, ah, you're too skinny, you're too that, you know. Then at some point, I don't know if she took some
Supplements.
supplements, you know. So now if you see the girl, she's a thick girl, you know. And then she was like, even as she's thick now, and she feels like the admiration, that's correct, right? That
Yeah.
she's getting is even fake.
Very
Because
big
then she
fake.
knew that when she was skinny, people were giving her genuine love. But now a lot of times guys will be like, oh, look at your fat ass, oh, look at your, you know, like she
That's
feels,
so
you
disgusting.
know, she feels that right now what they see is just her body and she still doesn't feel good about it. There are sometimes you'll be like, oh, I don't like my lips, it's too big. If is there a surgery that can make your lips thin, you might go and do it now. You'll be like, oh, the lips are too thin, you go and do now. It will never end. So
Not the
please
end.
just love yourself, you know. Love yourself. Don't mind those people. Oh. Really, I know words get to people. You know, if like I use a stick and hit her here, for a period of time it's going to hurt, but after a while, like two
Get
three
better.
months, it will get better. She won't even know that. But you see that words, it's
It messes with it messes with you. And another thing is people that probably you're dark skinned and more you no kill anybody. You see this our skin. Eh? People are even dying to have it.
na black you black, you no keep it.
So what I'm trying to say, some girls that are dark skinned, because someone has told them that, oh, see as you black, they've gone to go and bleach their skin. And at the end of the day, you just end up regretting all of these things. The worst thing about it these days in our society is the fact that everybody is concerned about how they look, but they're not concerned about their attitude, they're not concerned about building a career, they're not concerned about having a better life, being a better person. Do you understand? They are not concerned about making themselves good. You will go and spend money to look good. Please, that money that you spend, keep small for your account. As you make yourself feel good, still go make yourself get sense. Character, you can't buy it anywhere. You have fine body, fine skin, you want to be these boys and girls. But when you open your mouth to talk, this person, it's just better you just shut up and not even say anything because you're fine now like that. Some people, when they talk, you just be disgusted. Like, how can you be this fine? And this is how you think. This is what you can say.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Of
you've
course,
met
like there's
people.
some people when you see them that you're like, oh god, these people they are goddesses and gods, and then when they open their mouth, they be like,
Guy, no talk again ever for your life.
just their finance will start to turn like they'll kind of war for your front just because of what they said.
And at the end of the day, I know people are attracted to what they see. They tell us men are what's that word?
Men are visual
Beings. Yeah, they
beings,
are visual beings.
whereas women are
Women are,
word beings. I be
if you
like,
like what though, visual, if you like do 9D. Nobody likes an unkind person except you're unkind. They are visual beings, yes, but most times it's not even about say book smart. You're book smart and you're very unkind, you're just
anyhow.
evil. No. That's a no. You said, will you like yourself? Will you like yourself? And another thing again, people are going through a lot, like she said. People are looking for just that trigger to go and kill themselves. In fact, people go through depression just because of what you said to them. So let's watch how we say things to people. It's not even funny. And I think people should learn how to talk about their insecurities too. That will help you to overcome it.
Yeah.
The way they used to have groups on different things
Yeah.
to heal, like a therapy group and all of that. If it's something that we can even have like put in place, it's going to help. Because when you go and you hear people talk about their insecurities, in a way you feel like, oh, my own self not even bad though. Like if this person, and words of affirmation is very important.
Yeah, so
Is
that's going to be like under ways to deal with your insecurity, ways to overcome
come,
your
yeah.
body insecurity. So words of affirmation.
Yeah, because it's what you tell yourself that you are. If somebody tells me that, oh girl, that you're very ugly, and I keep telling myself every day, you're beautiful, you're changing your mentality or
Yes,
your mindset
exactly.
about that. You start feeling beautiful. And to be very honest, this thing works.
Of
Like it
course.
works like magic.
Of course.
It's what you tell yourself that works for you. Try to tell yourselves positive things about yourself. You're
Yeah. Think
beautiful, you're
positive.
smart,
Yeah.
you're kind, you have the best body. In fact, I used to tell people that I'm short, but I'm tall at heart. And I don't care what you think. That's what me I think. And that's who I am.
Yeah.
Like the way some people say, girl, the way you behave, they behave like short people, they sabi get pepper body. Because I've told myself that I'm tall at heart. So I cannot be having pepper body. What is peppering my body? My friend, what is peppering my body?
Atarodo.
So yeah. And when you have a child or like parents, teach them how to say affirmative words to
Yeah.
themselves too. Because see this thing we are preaching, if the whole
Yes.
world even watches it, people will still be unkind. You
Yes.
can't even
And also,
change
as
that.
parents, you too be mindful of the things you say to your child. Because the child has big eyes, you can't be go and sit down there with your big eyes, see what you're doing. Or your child has this ogoye. Come on, go and balance there with your big head like your father's head.
Oh, they
Just
don't drag Papa enter the
no,
matter.
now, yes, you might
Yeah,
be thinking you're just, but please, these are kids too. It's also getting to them. Don't forget they are kids, but that does not mean that they're not also humans. So
yeah. And these ones
please,
are even very smarter. They're smarter than you even think. That thing you say to them, it sticks to their head. And when they
yes.
grow up,
Now you that you're living with your child and every day you're telling your child, come on, see your coconut head. Hey, see your big guy. So please
so
be kind, be kind with your words. Parents to kids, be mindful of the things you say in front of your children. And yes, other than you yabbing your kids too, be mindful of how you yab other people. You talk about other people in front of your kids because these children, they are learning. They
they
are
are
not they are
learning.
not mumus oh.
Nah,
Kids
they're
are not
not.
mugus oh. You'll be surprised at the level of things that these kids know. So yes, like she said, be what's that thing you said?
Mindful of what
Be
you say
affirmative
and be
abuse.
affirmative, yeah.
Yes, and also what do I want to say? Yeah, be affirmative, think positive. These are ways to overcome body insecurities. Think positive. Always have this positive mentality. Like me, I'm a very positive person. I hate negativity around me. I don't believe in, oh, hey, bad. It's going to be good.
Of course.
So always be positive, think positive. Even when you want to have that negative mentality, push it away. Think positive. And then be treat your body well, treat your body right, be nice to you. Like show love to your body. That thing that you hate, show love to your body.
Show
Take care
love
of
to your
yourself,
body.
pamper yourself.
Okay.
Do you get? Okay, and also don't try to be like everyone else. You are you. You are you. You are unique. Unique. So don't try to be like everyone else. Okay? You're fine the way you are.
Okay, mommy.
Don't go and be thinking, allow one kind of small nonsense person to be putting nonsense inside your head. And you, if you don't, if you're watching and you're one of those people that always want to pick out faults in people's body, or please
Stop
stop
it.
it. Yes, if
Stop
you do
it.
that, stop it.
It's a very
Try to
bad
filter your
character.
words. Don't just open your mouth. Wah, wah. wow.
Okay, that's what
I,
they put their mouth.
that's
How?
if you're
So,
looking at it in wow, just wow, just abeg, it's
you'll be
okay.
talking in the nonsense.
It's the nonsense. Be kind now, be nice.
So yeah, at this juncture, I'm hoping that we've been able to convince
This stick has
and
been
not to
so
confuse you
Mm.
that you're beautiful, you're handsome, you are the best,
You are
you're
unique.
God's best creation. Tell them again.
You are unique.
Thank you very much for joining our channel today. So yeah, you know the drill, right?
Please like, comment, share, and if you haven't subscribed, please click that button,
Click the
and turn
button.
on your notification button.
And to our returning subscribers, thank you very much. We love you, love you, love you.